this out and that you've already made a commitment to that. And so would it be safe for me to assume then that you have already set aside that Tuesday night on your calendar for your weekly success event, and not just being present there, but also having guests with you, so that that's a very productive business appointment for you?
Yes.
Great. And then you mentioned Saturdays as well, and having 2 or 3 appointments there. What would you be willing to do there, 2 or 3?
Probably 2. I may be able to squeeze one more night in as well.
Okay. Do you have that figured out in your mind of how that will gel well with your current full-time position and all the things going on with your family?
Yeah, I think it will be okay temporarily.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well, let me ask you one other question, and that would be, we've kind of figured out what activity we need to have to be able to move forward and be able to submit for DIQ on February 1st, and really you've identified it as it's just having more parties, and if you really diligently work with that weekly success event, and then your Saturdays and adding in maybe another evening during the week, that's gonna give you the volume to be able to work from. Okay, so my last question for you is, how willing are you to do that? How willing are you to up that activity and to really put yourself in the winner's circle to be able to submit February 1st? And maybe think of it like a scale. If you were to rank yourself from 1 to 10, with a 10 being high and the highest level of commitment, where would you fall on that scale?
Oh, I'm a 10, Amy.
You're a 10. You're not falling. You're being raised up then. Absolutely. You're a 10 on the scale. Okay, so a 10 on the scale is great, because that tells me that there's nothing that's going to get in your way from doing what it is that you know you need to do, and more importantly, that you want to do and get to do in order to submit for DIQ. Let's go back for 1 second, Nola. Let's just go back and let's just visualize. Let's not go back to the times that you've maybe worked on this goal before and maybe it hasn't come together. Let's not go back to feeling like I don't know if I can do it or I don't know if I can manage it. Let's just really camp out in our minds powerful, positive expectancy, great thought process that this is coming together. And I want you to share with me, what feelings will you have when you get a call from our company with your own unit number, that it is time for you to order your own sales director suit, that you will now have the privilege of designing your own life the way that you want it to be. I know freedom and flexibility and having more time is very important to you. Describe it to me. What will it feel like?
Wow. That will just be the most amazing day of my life.
Why?
Because I've been envisioning this for the last 1.5 years, for that day to come, and I've been working towards that. It just felt like it was always so far down the path, and now when I think of February 1, wow.
Wow. Why is now your time?
I think it's just time to get her done.
It's time to get her done. It's time to get her done. Nola, I just want to share with you how proud I feel for the woman that you are, the character that you have, the essence of leadership, of being willing to do what you need to do to reach the goal that you have, and to position yourself at a platform where your opportunity to lead and to influence and to significantly impact the lives of other people will grow in a sense of magnitude that you really can't quantify. I would certainly say, but I just want to checkpoint with you. Do you think having that experience in your life that will be life-changing for you, life-changing for your family, and life-changing for all the other women that you will have the privilege of connecting to, mentoring, and coaching, do you think it is worth this month holding a few more parties to just get her done?
I think I can do that.
I think you can do it too. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
You want to get it? Well, you guys, didn't I tell you that my head coach knows how to win? That was awesome. So amazing, Amy. Thank you so much. Let's give our team player here another big round of applause. Independent Sales Director Nola Beckley. That was great, fantastic. Let's have a seat, Amy. And now we want to thank everybody who submitted a coaching challenge to us. So we put all of those names into a scrambler for a special giveaway. How about this great gold and crystal choker necklace? Why a woman wants to wear a choker, I do not know. Well, we'll have 5 lucky winners, so if you see your name on the screen, just come to the right of the stage to receive your prize. Let's start the scrambler. And our 5 lucky winners are Mary Sharon Howell, Elaine Fuller, Lillian Yoakum, Janelle Carrier, and Holly Kilgore. Congratulations. Okay, now let's take one more look at the Coaching the Champion video that we saw at the start of our session today. See if you can identify the different stages of coaching in this video. Let's watch. So how did you do? Were you able to see the various stages of coaching in that video? Well, that's great. Well, I think we should thank our awesome head coach. Let's give another huge round of applause to Independent National Sales Director Amy Gamboyan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Amy. Okay, everyone, we want you to make sure that you completely get the reasons why coaching is so important to your business. So it's time to go to your next classes. But let me have your attention of all the sales directors and senior sales directors. You will stay right here in this room for your class. So independent sales directors and independent senior sales directors, your class will be held right here in this room. It's called Coaching 201, Coaching in the Moment, and you're really going to love this next class. We'll take a 15-minute break in here, but everyone else can go ahead and move out to your classroom. If you're not sure where you're headed, just refer to your class schedule and the signs around the convention center. So let's go, everyone who is an independent future executive, independent executive senior, and independent elite executive senior. You're free to go to your classes right now, okay? So senior sales directors and sales directors, we will see you back in this room in 15 minutes, and please don't be late.